Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. If this resonates, please like, share and subscribe. Please remember I'm reading for the collective. There is August readings, a September readings up, there's an August bonus reading, there's weeklies, there's a playlist of timeless spirit messages, and there's other spirit messages on my channel. Today this is going to be a spirit message for August. We're going to do what's coming in that you don't see coming in, what needs to be released, so we can take advantage of what's coming in, make the best of it, and then we'll get some spirit advice. Okay, so Spirit, can you please show me what is coming in for Libra that they don't see? There we are, a Tower moment. You might be going through that at the moment. Queen of Swords, and that's because there is beautiful new beginnings coming in. So we might have been through some challenging times here. This Tower moment will be different for everyone. You might be going through it. It might be that you know it's coming instinctively, but this doesn't have to be, it can be major for some people. There's different degrees of this Tower moment. It can be change. It's everything. New foundations are needing to be laid. Now, it could be in any area of life. It could be in your work life. It could be in your home life, your relationships, your environments. It can be anywhere. So you'll know what this is. If you're in it or if it's coming. Now, this is about clarity. It's about seeing the way forward. It could be this information that comes in that leads to the Tower moment. If it's somebody coming in with information or communicating something to you that leads to a Tower moment, this could be a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. Now, this could be you after the Tower moment deciding how you're going to go forward, how you're going to rebuild things. It could be you communicating that results in a Tower moment. But the Queen of Swords energy is somebody who cuts out people in situations that no longer serve her. She knows exactly where she wants to go. And if it's a Tower moment that's in your life, she's dealing with it in an intellectual way. Okay? She's using it to get clarity to see how she's going to go forward, because she is ready after this Tower moment to create brand new stability for herself. Now, aces are new beginnings. Now, that's the hand of the divine. And Spirit can sometimes bring in Tower moments when we deserve better than we've already got. So Spirit is wanting, the reason the Tower moment's coming in here or came in is because what's ahead is stable, greater stability in your finances. It could be in your work life. It could be in your home life or within your relationships. Any area of life that's tangible are pentacles. Okay, so this is about creating brand new beginnings and stability. That's what's coming in the future. So what we need to release to take advantage of this, Spirit, can you please show me? Too many cards. The Star card. The Two of Swords. And the Nine of Wands. Now, what Spirit's saying is we're putting off making a decision, or there's a decision going to have to be made at a certain point in time. So we need to make this decision so we can move forward. And it's a decision to cut people out, could be to cut people and environments out that no longer serve us. Now, we put off decisions because we can't see the way forward. It's usually a fear factor attached to change. We're frightened of the outcome. We can't see we might not see every step of the way further down the line, but we don't need to know that. All we need to do is make the decision. So we need to make a decision here with regards to our challenges. Now, what Spirit's saying here is, it might be that you're putting off a decision because you're still going through these challenges. But what this is here is, these are karmic lessons. So it could be people or environments that have been challenging to you and are making you battle weary. Now, we need to release the idea here that, and make the decision to realise that everything is happening for a reason. And if we just keep going that wee bit longer, we persevere just that wee bit longer, I know people don't like to hear that, we're going to get to a 10. So it's going to end our challenges. And there's going to be rejuvenation and hope is going to come from that. So we've got to stay hopeful. We don't want to be doubting and thinking that it's one thing after another and we're never going to get to the end of this. Because if we decide to think about this in a more positive way, it'll put an end to our challenges. We're nearly there, just a wee bit further down the line, there'll be renewed hope for us. and we'll be able to start a new cycle, because 10s are the end of challenges. The end of challenging times is nearly here. We're nearly at the end of the challenging times. Okay, so we need to release the idea that we're never going to get there, because you're definitely going to get there, and there's going to have to be a decision made about how to go forward, or a decision to have a better, more positive, or I'm going to decide to keep going just that wee bit longer with this. So that could be the decision here. So releasing any doubt that we're not going to get there would serve you well. Oops, a daisy. Now we're going to have some spirit advice. The Hierophant, that's come out a lot in these readings. Never seen it for ages, and it's coming out a lot now. The Chariot. And the Knight of Cups. So what Spirit's saying here, this Hierophant here, it could be, for example, that you're in things aren't going well at work, and you feel that you never got the promotion you wanted, and you want to lay more stable foundations for yourself. So you could be applying for a new job, and there's movement with this, and something happens, or some company offers you a job. So it might be that you might need to look for a new job if you want greater stability. But there's movement. With whatever action you take in these kind of areas, there's going to be movement. Now, this can also be making sure that if you're wanting to build this new foundation, that you are around, or go towards it, that you are around people of the same mindset, the same belief systems. It could be that you're going to gain from being in a nice religious group where people see life the same as you, or they view their rules for society are the same as you, people have the same values as you, all that sort of thing. But this is about deciding and making sure you're in the right environments and around the right type of people that have the same mindset as you, because that helps move you forward to bring into a happier place here. So it's about moving towards your happiness. Now, this could be somebody bringing you in an opportunity. It could be a love opportunity here, a romantic opportunity. And it might be that you're of the same religious beliefs, or you see life the same way, or you expect the same out of life as each other, and that's going to move you on. So there's, that if you're talking about relationships, it serves you well to have people who have the same expectations out of relationships, that sort of idea. Now, if this is someone coming in, it could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. It could be somebody coming forward, or you could be moving forward towards somebody. And if you're doing that, it's great. It'll make you happy if you're in people who have the same work ethics as you, or you believe in the company's policies are the same. You can see what is expected of you, and you agree with all that. So that's how we lay great solid foundations for ourselves. It's about being around the right people and in the right environments. And that moves you towards the people and environments that serve you well. It moves you towards your happiness. And this is moving towards happiness after a Tower moment here. Getting clarity and laying greater stability. There's hope ahead. There's definitely hope ahead. So we don't want to be doubting or fearing any decisions that we make here. Spirit's saying there's movement to be had through making sure we're around the right people and environments. So what I'll do is I'll just clarify this Two of Swords energy. Here we are. The Moon card. Said that's the fear, you see. That's the fear, and no, there's a fear factor, absolutely. There's a fear factor attached to this decision because we can't see everything. But what Spirit's saying is, don't worry about making this decision. You've not to worry about it. It's going to help you go towards ending your challenges, and it's going to bring you new hope and rejuvenation. Because what's going to happen is there's going to be more information revealed further down the line that you can't see yet. Okay? And this information is going to bring great balance to your life. So what they're saying here is you don't want to have any inner conflict. Leave behind the inner conflict when it comes to this decision that needs to be made. So this is what you're needing to release, remember. You don't want to be listening to other people either, because you don't want people saying, oh, is that the right way? I'm not sure I would do that. This can be people in your environment. But what we're saying here is that they don't necessarily have to be bad people. They're people who think they're looking out for you, but you don't have to justify your decisions to anybody here. Libra, you do what's right for you. So you might have a goal and you might think, oh, I'm not sure you'd ever achieve that. It's that kind of sort of niggling energy. But fives, like I say, are change. So you go towards in the direction that serves you best. There's things going to be revealed to you, and the great balance is coming in. Now, this type of balance doesn't come into your life unless you've been through challenges, and there's patience needed to bring this kind of balance into your life. You're coming into harmony with yourself, your environment. This is you coming towards the end of the challenges here. So they're definitely in sight, the challenges. Don't be fearful of making any decision you need to be made to go towards what it is that you want to create, because making that decision is going to bring renewed hope to you. It'll make you feel as if you're in the driving seat again, and it refreshes things and it changes the energies around you. Skills. It's time to learn new skills, study a course, or start a new hobby. So it might be a new job, like I say, your skills. It might be deciding, if things aren't going the way they want, to start new things. Teach. Things you're passionate about here. You have a wonderful gift for working with others. Have you considered teaching? Now, not necessarily, it might be teaching. It doesn't have to be a teacher in a school as such. Any kind of teaching, any kind of passing your knowledge on, anything you've learned through the challenges you've been through that could serve others. So you've got a lot of karmic lessons that you've learned here, Libra, and you're still standing. So pat yourself on the back for that. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.